Talking about the intervention of Nigerian armed forces on the instruction of the President and Commander-in-Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the quashing down or arrests and restoration of democratic government in Benin Republic, I think it is a good thing. Nigerians need to appreciate. I hear a lot of people ask questions that we have our own internal security challenges. We did not solve our own internal security challenges. We are going to Benin Republic to go and fight people that overthrow a democratically elected government. That President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did that in his own personal interest to protect himself and to protect his government. And I said no to that assertion and to that school of thought. First and foremost, Nigerians should recall that even when Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not Nigeria's president, during the days of General Sani Abacha, he stood firm to fight military government. He believed in democracy. He believed in democratic government. I will call Bola Ahmed Tinubu the political encyclopedia of Nigeria, because during the Nedekos, like I said, he fought a government. As at that time, he was not a governor, he was not a senator, he was an ordinary Nigerian citizen. But ordinary Nigerian citizen who believe in democracy, who believe in democratic governance, who detests military governance because it is undemocratic. And he fought with everything possible within his powers to see that Abacha's government didn't have rest and didn't have peace. And there was nothing wrong with that for a Democrat to do that under that circumstances. So for those who are making reference to him now that it is because of his government, that is enough to tell them that it is not correct. Recall when there was a military coup in Niger Republic with Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the chairman of ECOWAS, he stood firmly to see to it that the government in Niger never had it way. Instead, the democratically elected government that was ousted by the military returned back to power. It is we, the Northerners, who stood firm and disagree with through a lot of press conferences, a lot of comments, radio, television programs, social media issues, that we discredited the involvement of Nigeria in Niger Republic's government. Otherwise, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as the chairman of ECOWAS, wanted to do everything possible to restore democracy back in Niger Republic. It is we from the north that resisted that. So, if you relate what happened in Niger Republic when the military took over with Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the chairman of ECOWAS, and to what happened in Benin Republic now, that a democratically elected government was restored through Nigerian military might and power, you can draw the conclusion that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is simply a Democrat. Like I said, I call him the political encyclopedia of Nigeria. He believes in democracy. He is restoring democracy. And by the singular action that was taken by him, I can conclude, and Nigerians will believe, that he has first brought back the value, the vigor. He has brought back the seniority, the respect that Nigeria have within African nations and African leaders. One. Two, within the European Union, Nigeria is being seen as a mother of Africa. Same goes to even the United Nations. So he has earned back Nigeria's respect among the Committee of Nations. And for that, Nigerians should be proud that we have a leader who believes in democracy and who is willing to do everything possible to sustain democratic government and governance, not only in Nigeria, but in Africa. Now, speaking about that they should have the Nigerian security agencies, that the military should have concentrated on the Nigerian internal security. As we all know, the transformational arrangement that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is having under the present circumstances on trying to find a lasting solution to the security challenges that we're having in Nigeria today is something to be celebrated, is something to be happy about. We can see the changes that are going on, the recent instructions on withdrawal of police from VIPs for them to come and do the constitutional duties that they were supposed to be doing. One. Two, the appointment of a new Minister of Defense, General Christopher Gwabi Musa, who was the immediate past Chief of Defense Staff, and also, of course, stick and carrot approach between General Siji Musa and then Dr. Bello Motowale, who is the Minister of Defense, State for Defense. Ordinarily, one would have thought that Nigerians were insinuating that he was going to leave. But we come to understand that Bello Motowale is just being a Nigerian, a true Nigerian who strongly believe in democracy, who believe in APC as a party, and who believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a president who is willing to work under whatever circumstances for as long as it will bring peace, unity, and development to Nigeria. I think that is an appreciative step. And the Nigerian Armed Forces going to Benin Republic, this is a group of few people that are coming to take over power that were quashed by the Nigerian Armed Forces. You cannot compare it to the security challenges that we are having that is involving multiple guerrilla warfare by those bandit and Boko Haram. They are not comparable at all. So Nigerians should be able to understand and appreciate the effort of government and of course that of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.